city is more than its buildings. It is a collection of shadows, whispers, and the people who refuse to let them fade. In early 2023, a man left his hospital bed to give his city one last gift. Gul Hasan Kalmatti knew the streets of Karachi like the lines on his own palm. 385 pages, colour illustrations, printed in 2022, translated from Sindhi by Dr. Amjad Siraj Memon, preface by Amar Jaleel, published by the Endowment Fund Trust for Preservation of the Heritage of Sindh. Born July 5, 1957, in Gadap town. He passed away 2 months after the launch, May 17, 2023, age 65. This book was his final map, not of roads, but of memory. In 1843, Sir Charles Napier made a prophecy, preserved here by EFT. Karachi, thou shalt be the glory of the East. Would that I could come again to see you in your grandeur. But the city's story begins long before. In 326 BCE, Alexander the Great passed through here on his way back to Macedonia. Mesmerized by the beauty of the region, General Nearchus named it Alexander's Paradise, a name lost to time, recovered on page 1. In the preface, Amar Jaleel recalls a lost symbol. At Frere Hall, a marble Lady Justice stood with a ribbon over her eyes, a balanced scale in her hand, flanked by copper lions. Religious fundamentalists had her removed, but she lives here. Kalmatti also documented living faith. The Shidi community at Mango Pier marks a sacred crocodile's forehead with the blood of a slaughtered goat. They call it tilak, an ancient ritual still breathing. But he warned us, most historic buildings, villages and regions of Karachi have been renamed, severing links with the indigenous people. Every renamed street makes us strangers in our own home. Amar Jaleel wrote, like death, change is inevitable. One can neither prevent death nor prevent change. Our presence or absence cannot influence the sequence of change. Kalmatti knew his time was short. He wrote anyway. He also left us beauty, a breathtaking, unspoiled landscape, and mystery, undeciphered grave engravings. Only the gender of the dead can be read. And finally, a tool. The 93 original dares of Karachi, named, mapped and preserved in these pages. Karachi, Glory of the East, a masterpiece by the late Gul Hasan Kalmatti, published by EFT. Secure your copy. Hold the history of your city in your hands. Link in bio.